All right, everyone. I believe we are live and ready to go. Welcome to the Kindle MMA full card predictions and breakdown for UFC Fight Night Gilbert Burns versus Sean Brady. There's your intro for all the people who are just tuning in or watching this back. So it's upcoming still. Nope, we're live. We're live. This time, I'm not going to wait for anybody to get in the chat. I'm just going to go ahead and dive into these real quick. If you want to join the Topology group, you can see my picks there, and you can also compete against me and other people that are also in my chat. So I'm going to go ahead and link that right now as I pull it up. Let me find my groups on Topology. We have 17 members. Once we get to around, I believe, 30, 40-ish, maybe 50-ish, depending on how I'm feeling, we will be awarding prizes to the top predictor of I want to say month or week. I don't know. I mean, I might do. Maybe I'll stick with like a pay per view, and then I think once we move past, like once this channel grows and gets bigger, we'll add weekly ones. But I think I might start off with just like the pay per view. The top, excuse me. I think I might stick with just the pay per view. Yeah, whatever. You get my point. Like the top predictor of the pay per view will get the prizes, but that's where I'm leaning towards. Let me go ahead and find this link. Oh, it's the right link right here. Okay, cool. Oh fuck, I hit the wrong button. Cool, got that. Pull up the chat. Pull up the chat. Where's my chat at? Did I just fucking? I just I closed out my chat topology. I'm an idiot. God damn it. You go to YouTube Studio. Sorry, if the people in the chat I'm not reading them, it's my fault. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. There it is. What's up, Noah? What's up, Noah? Rip Cranium. What happened to Cranium? What the fuck? I looked up Burn versus Brady predictions and you just started this? Hey, welcome. Welcome. We're gonna go through this whole fucking card right now. We're gonna dive through this whole thing one by one. But let me link this in the chat real quick. In case anybody wants to get in there. Hopefully the algorithms are being nice to me. Control V, boop. Link that. Cool. Pen that message. We're chilling. All right, cool. What's up, Noah? What's up, John Delaney? Let's get these predictions going, man. Let's just get right into it. Let's just dive right into this. Apparently, he was jumped with a big blue bat. What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean? All right, well, let's go to the fucking predictions. No, I want to predict these. Oh, predictions. Here we go. Oh no, that's not what I want to put in my own predictions. Look behind you. Oh, it's a gray bat, not a blue bat. So it's not me. I'm not the culprit. But where is it? Where is his fight card? Contender series on a Friday? That says Tuesday night. Wait, hold on, bro. Okay, here it is. I think he was all out of whack. Hey, if y'all gonna be beefing in here, y'all gonna have to leave. George Harwick on Cage Warriors fighting. Hold on, bro. Why is this guy's picture in topology this? Let me pull it up. Boom, 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 boom. Why is this guy's picture like this on topology? It's kind of funny. George Hardwick, who's like a Cage Warriors champion, whatever. Wow, why is he still in Cage Warriors is a dumb part. And he's fighting this guy, who's probably pretty decent, but like, why is his picture like that? Yeah, it's a bunch of wins. I've been fought in Cage Warriors before. All right, but we'll go back to the normal schedule. Nope, wrong button. There we go. All right. All right, let's get these going. Let's get these riled off. Let's get these picks going. Starting off with Zigomantis Ramaska versus Nathan Fletcher. This one was supposed to be on last week's card, I believe. All right, we need to fucking relax. My cats are in the back doing crazy shit. This fight was on last week's card, and I believe I picked Zigomantis to win. Um, actually, no, sorry, I picked. Wait, no, it wasn't. Who was he supposed to originally fight? So I picked Nathan Fletcher, but I think it was somebody. No, it wasn't. I think it was Zigomantis, but I picked Nathan Fletcher. Um, guys, Cage Warriors champ, fought in Cage Warriors, really good promotion. I like him a lot. Zigomantis, I don't know much about, but the name Nathan Fletcher is okay, whatever. Just go find that video. I probably went over it, whatever. I don't care. But I'm picking Nathan Fletcher by decision. We'll go. Now let's get into like a real prediction here. Andre Petrosky versus Dylan Budka. Now Dylan Budka lost his UFC debut. I think it was UFC debut to Cesar Almeida, who's a kickboxer. I picked Dylan Budka. He's mainly a wrestler, and so is Andre Petrosky. Andre Petrosky. The issue that I have with him is the fact that he lost to Jacob Malkoun to like it says on Topology ground strikes after a hard collision. So what happened was, if you didn't watch that, is that he went for a takedown, and I guess the hip of Jacob Malkoun pretty much knocked him down. It was a really weird phantom KO, and Petrosky really isn't that bad. Like, he's somewhat mediocre on the feet, but he has good wrestling, and I feel like Dylan Budka is the same way, but he is 24 years old. But I think losing to Cesar Almeida and not being able to get grappling off against him too effectively and getting finished by him is kind of like iffy. You know what I mean? And Andre Petrosky, he might be chinny. He might be chinny in hindsight, but you know what? I think that he's not really a veteran, but he's been in the UFC for quite a while now, and he fought on the on Tough. I think that was the Volk Ortega series when he fought on that. But beating Gerald Mearshart in hindsight is kind of a good win. I ain't gonna lie. Mikel Pereira, it's Mikel Pereira. At middleweight, Mikel Pereira is different. The Jacob Malkoun, whatever, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. He beat Josh Fremd a month ago. He's staying active, trying to get back to where he left off at. I'm going to give good old Andre Petrosky the nod here over Dylan Budka, who, again, is a bit green, worries me with his grappling. And if he doesn't really get grappling done on Petrosky, which I don't think he will because Petrosky is also a grappler, then it's going to be on the feet. And I think Petrosky is going to be good enough to be able to beat Dylan Budka, but I wouldn't be surprised if he chins Petrosky after that fucking Malkoun loss. Let's be real here. So Petrosky I might go submission, round 2. Maybe round 3, round 2 submission. Moving on. Oh my God. Jacqueline Amorin versus Vanessa Demopoulos. Demopoulos is kind of garbage. She's 35 years old. She has good jiu-jitsu, and that's really about it. Not a good striker. She's a bit aggressive though. Like, she will go after like, she's not like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really like that kind of style can take you a long way, and in MMA, especially women's MMA. But Jacqueline Amorin, 8-1, like, she has some level of talent. Lost to Sam Hughes, which is egregious. You know what I'm saying? Like, she shouldn't be losing to Sam Hughes. But she submitted Corey McKenna. She KO'd. Hey, let's relax. Fuck. Get that out of your mouth. Sorry. My cat was eating this, bro. My cat was fucking eating this wrapper. Can't have that. Whatever. Gonna be Gonna be a shit fight. We know it. Probably not gonna be entertaining at all. Jacqueline Moore in decision. It is what it is. Maybe she can submit Demopoulos, but Demopoulos has a good jiu-jitsu. I don't see her submitting her. I think on the feet she wins, and I think on the ground she wins as well. Just that jiu-jitsu style is gonna be fucking weird. Creasley getting beat. It's Cresley, and it's Kressley, not Creasley. Moving on. Gabriel Santos versus Yija. Now, I'm really high on Yija, man. I think he's underrated, bro. Like, I know he lost to Young Lee, and back on road to UFC, or like the final of it, but I always thought he was really good. I ain't gonna like for like a guy who is in the road to UFC, and I thought he was one of the guys who looked pretty decent on that entire show. And so it's not one of the guys, but like I was pretty high on him going far and like possibly winning that. And taking Zhang Yong Lee to a split decision, I think is pretty good. Even though I believe Zhang Yong Lee just lost a fight. I believe. Let me see. Yeah, lost to Hydra Mill in a bullshit way. Like again, like a lot of these road to UFC guys, bro, like they just end up disappointing a lot of the time, bro. Yeah, he just threw hooks with Hydra Mill. I remember watching that. It was such a stupid fight. But Yijia can grapple. He can strike. He's mainly a grappler by trade. I think he's going to use his grappling effectively. Gabriel Santos gets killed by Onama. Onama's powerful in the first round. Onama's a powerful guy. Loses to Lerone Murphy by split decision, which isn't bad, honestly. I'm high on Yijia. I really am. I think he'll be one of these guys who comes out of the road to UFC and like actually be decent. Like who's the other guy out of road to UFC who was pretty decent? He hasn't fought in a while, man. He hasn't fought in a while. What was his name? He's a grappler too. He fights at I believe featherweight or bantamweight. Fuck, what's his name? I believe he's Japanese. He's Japanese or Korean. I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name, but he's a grappler. He has some talent to him. But I think I trust Jija, 27. I trust him. He's an underdog in this one, but I think he finds a way to get it done by decision. I think he'll grapple up Gabriel Santos. I think he's sneaky good. Road to UFC fighters are either really good or ass, hard to call. They're all pretty bad. At some point, they all pretty much get exposed. That's just like the funny part about Road to UFC is like they might have a good like first couple fights in the UFC, and then they lose to like a scrub. And then you see like Zhang Young Lee, who's like a fucking look at this guy, powerful dude, fucking finishing everybody in the first round, like looking really good. And then he fights Hydra Mill and just does like the worst fucking like he can't handle the pressure and just gets KO'd by him. So like these road to UFC guys always end up disappointing for the most part. But I really want to trust Jija. I really want to trust him. I trust him. I'm trusting him for this one fight. I will. Moving on, Andre Lima versus Felipe Dos Santos. Fuck. I'm taking Andre Lima, but I do like Felipe Dos Santos. Felipe Dos Santos, he's like a flyweight. Excuse me. He's basically a flyweight Oliveira. Basically gets hurt in his fights consistently, but like he walks people down. I believe he trains to shoot the box as well. He does. Trains to Oliveira's gym. He has the Oliveira style. People are picking Dos Santos to win this fight. That's crazy. Split decision. He's the one that got bit, right? Yeah. Now I was like, let me think about it a little bit more because when I was like just looking at this fight, I was thinking Andre Lima because Felipe his last when he fought Victor Altamirano, it looked kind of weird. Like he just didn't look good, but that was at elevation, wasn't it? That fight was the elevation, wasn't it? I think that was in Mexico City. Yeah, Mexico City. Yeah, I will throw out that Mexico City fight with Victor Altamirano because Altamirano was grappling and like he's gassing and when he fought Minot Cap, he looked good. He looked like he could compete in the UFC like and be a decent flyweight. Andre Lima won his debut by biting whatever has the tattoo. Cool. Mitch Raposo, I don't think is that good honestly, and took him to a split decision. I'm taking Felipe Dos Santos. I think that fight versus Manel Cap on the feet looked really competitive and he looked really good. And he did get hurt at times, but he came back and put it on Manel Cap at times. I think I have to give Dos Santos kind of the nod here. I am worried though. I am worried against him and Andre Lima. But I'm taking Dos Santos' decision. It's flyweight. Not really any finishes. Moving on. Isaac Dolgarian versus Brendan Marote. Um, Bulgarian lost to good old Christian Rodriguez, but he's a good grappler, bro. Like this guy has elite wrestling. This guy has fucking everything. Not everything. Like his pace and his wrestling are really really fucking good. Brendan Morote got KO'd by Terrence McKinney. That's pretty much it. Not the most active guy. Um, Terrence McKinney's dog shit. Bulgarian's actually a good prospect. Bulgarian by submission, round one or two. No, he gets the back quite consistently. I think Bulgarian like he gets the back quite a lot whenever he wrestles as well. He couldn't finish C Rod, but C Rod's kind of tricky on the feet or on the ground. Sorry, I'm gonna take Bulgarian by submission, round one or TKO. I don't mind either one. It is what it is. Moving on, Ovince St. Preux versus Ryan Spann. Now, I don't rate Ryan Spann that highly, but I don't rate a 41-year-old Ovince St. Preux that highly as well. Ovince St. Preux is way past his prime. He needs to retire. He beat Kennedy Nzechukwu. God, Nzechukwu. Why? Why? But lost to Felipe Lins by KO. Lost to Tanner Boser by KO. Lost to Jamal Hill by KO. Beat a old man, terrible Mauricio Hua, who shouldn't have been fighting at that time at all. Ryan Spann's on a 3-fight losing streak, but he has power. Lost to Bogdan Guskov. Lost to Anthony Smith in a really weird fight. Nikita Krylov's really good. He needs to fight at some point, man. Draw? Yeah, I wish. No, I don't wish it to be a draw. Waste my time. Ryan Spann has power. Vincent Prue is 41 years old and kind of getting chinny a little bit. I think, even though Ryan Spann isn't that good, Vince St. Preux is just way past his prime. I'm taking KO, TKO, round one for Ryan Spann. We'll move on. Rong Zhu versus Chris Padilla. And now, wasn't Rong Zhu in the UFC for a little bit of time and then got cut? And then I think he went on to Road to UFC and now it's back in the UFC. Right? I believe that's the case with Rong Zhu. How old is he now again? Sorry. 24, so still really young. They were like trying to make Rong Zhu like the next Song Yadong. Because they were like, because Song Yadong came into the UFC very young, and this guy had talent, but let me find. Yeah, he came into the UFC, lost to Rodrigo Vargas, beat Brandon Jenkins, lost to Bahamundes, got cut, and then went back on Road to UFC, and now is fighting in the UFC again. Rong Zhu, again, Road to UFC guys really kind of scare me, man. I really am not going to lie. These Road to UFC guys really fucking scare me. He beat this guy, Chris Padilla beat James Yontop, which is by KO, which is actually kind of impressive. Watching who just fought James Yontop? Who just fought Yontop, bro? Who just fought Yontop? It just happened like last week, and a good fight as well. Borshev. It was Borshev. He didn't look too bad against Borshev. This Chris Padilla guy might be a bit tricky, bro. He beat him by submission, grappling. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to watch him fight real quick, bro. Why is this fear card so weird and random? All this weird co-branding going on with the card, and the card is mid. I mean, it's just I'm watching the card for the main event, but everything else is fucking trash. Who died for the first fight? I had Nathan Fletcher. Dude, I'm kind of leaning towards Chris Padilla, but I want to make sure I haven't actually watched him fight yet in the UFC. But beating James Yontop is like kind of not a terrible win because Yontop just went like toe to toe with Borshev on the feet, which is really good. I'm gonna watch the fight real quick and just like reach out. Who did you have for the? Oh, I read that. Yeah, I did that one. I mean, like, see, watching one of those like. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, okay. I have nothing. I have all I need to see, bro. I'm taking Chris Padilla, bro. I'm taking Chris Padilla. Submission. Round two. Bro, the main event will be a grind fest with Marab grinding the piss out of Sean on the floor, and everyone gets to see that in a 360-degree mega projection. Sweet. I hope that's not the case, bro. I'm hoping we see a finish. Hoping we see a finish, bro. I hope it's not the case, Rick Allen. That could be the case, though. You couldn't, like, you might be right, but I don't. I hope not. I really hope not. But I'm taking Chris Padilla, grappling, Rongju, Chinese, not that good in the UFC. I don't really trust him on the ground versus Chris Padilla. Like, he's beating all these Road to UFC guys, but Road to UFC is like a fucking terrible. Like, they're all pretty much bad. Like, I don't really rate Road to UFC at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking Chris Padilla, who beat James Yomtop, who looked good against Borshev on the feet. So it's like, if he can take him down and submit him, I think he can probably take down Rong Jun and submit him as well. I'm going out on a limb here and picking Chris Padilla. Yeah, moving on. Trevor Peek versus Yanel Ashmuz. It's near evens. People are picking Trevor Peek. I'm taking, Ashmuz. KO, TKO, round 3. Trevor Peek is fun to watch. Don't get me wrong. I like my boy Trevor Peek here. But he has no technical skill whatsoever. He just is wild and throws a bunch of fucking strikes. While Yanel Ashmuz is a powerful guy, just like I might go first round, honestly. While Yanel Ashmuz is just as powerful as Trevor Peek, but more reserved and more technical. I really don't like this matchup for Trevor Peek at all. I want him to win. I wouldn't mind him winning, but I think Yanel Ashmuz is like a different kind of, you know what I'm saying? But do you follow NHL at all? Hockey? No, I don't follow. I mean, I might like kind of tune in a little bit, but no, I don't really watch any NHL at all. No hockey. What's up, Northwest? It's been a while, man. How you been? One of the best players in NHL got starched from behind by a drunk. I know. I saw that on ESPN. I saw that him and his twin brother, right, or him and his brother, not twin brother, but I saw him and his brother got killed in an accident. It was really sad. But I don't know anything about NHL though, so I don't know how good they were or like what they were. Not good. What's wrong, bro? What's wrong? What's going on? I mean, if Marab wins, that's kind of what he has to do. But even if he was grinding him with the wrestling, I think Sean would land more shots throughout the fight and could win KO, decision, even submission. I think the only issue I have with that, John, is the fact that on the feet, O'Malley can go for a long time. Like when he fought Chris Matinho, like he has good cardio. But when it comes to grappling, he kind of gasses out a little bit. When he fought Peter Yan, he was gassing, you know? So I am worried that like once we get to that third, fourth, fifth round, we're going to see an O'Malley who's probably gassing from all the grappling exchanges. And that's where I'm worried about him being able to outstrike Marab on the feet. Because Marab is like, I think in the moments where O'Malley and Marab are up on the feet, because Marab doesn't get much control time. Like he takes people down, but doesn't really hold them down at all. I'm just worried about the fact that he might, just continue to gas out O'Malley throughout that third, fourth, and fifth and just not be able to fucking make up the time that he has left on the feet with Marab. Was in the hospital, had surgery, then I lost my job. Damn, bro. Had a bad month. That sucks, man. I wish you the best, man. Trust. Yeah, that really sucks, my man. I hope this September is gonna be good for you. I really hope that, man. I really hope. That's all I can really give you. But I really hope your next month improves. I hope you figure out a new job situation and hopefully end up getting healthier, at least. But he's a good player. Don't disrespect the dead like that. I didn't disrespect him. I said I don't watch NHL, so I don't know anything about him. That is true. Johnny Gaudreau, what the fuck? Is that the guy who died? It won't be. No, trust, man. Trust. Just have a more optimistic look on the next month. Just do what you got to do. Apply to other jobs and figure out some shit, and just have some hope for the future, man. And you'll be fine. You'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Trust me. You'll be fine. Just don't give up. Just don't give up, my man. Don't give up. Just keep trying. But back to the whole Trevor Peek versus Neil Ashmuz fight. I like Trevor Peek, but he is just a bit too unorthodox and he does carry power. And Ashmoose is a bit too undersized, but he's not much smaller than a Trevor Peak. I think he'll be. It says he's 5'9", but I don't think he's actually like legit 5'9". I think he's probably like 5'8", 5'7" ish. So I think he will be a bit smaller than Trevor Peak, but not by much. And I think when it comes to being on the feet, I think Ashmuz maybe like he's really not that bad on the feet. And Trevor Peak is just a bit too wild, and his chin's up in the air, and he just does a bunch of strikes, and he just goes for broke a lot of the time. I don't trust that against Ashmuz. I think he'll find a shot on the chin and put him down. Because I think after a while, Trevor Peak just can't take a lot of shots. I'm thinking we're going to see Ashmuz hurt Trevor Peak, and then like it's going to be like a snowball effect of just like a lot of ground and pound and a lot of like him going after Trevor Peak consistently, and then eventually he finishes him by TKO. Uh, Johnny Hockey, yeah, he got starched from behind, but he was riding his bike really late at night, like 8 p.m. Kind of weird. IMO. He rides their bike that late. Well, 8 p.m. here isn't like it's still bright outside at 8 p.m. You know, but I think like once like after like a while, then yeah, she's now getting cooked. Yeah. I'm living in a tent. It was hard to get that job. I only did because I had a car at the time and identity documents. Have a good night. I'm living in a tent. It was hard to get a job. That job only did because I had a car at the time and identity. Trust me, man. You'll be fine, Northwest. Have a good night, my man. But trust me, you'll be fine, bro. I believe in you, man. Just keep grinding. You'll be fine. Trust. You'll be fine. Riding bikes at 8 seems normal. Come on, old man Rick. Also, what the fuck? Peak and Ashmos are even odds. Yeah, I think Ashmos should be a bigger favorite. Bro, how are you getting internet connection if you're living in a tent? I mean, you can just have like you can just use whatever. You can just use the whatever, man. What's it called? Just cellular data, cellular data, whatever how you pronounce it. Moving on. Matt Schnell versus Alessandro Costa. Jesus Christ. Costa's powerful. Not that good at flyweight, I don't believe, but Matt Schnell, you just can't have a bad fucking chin, man, at flyweight. You just can't. His chin is horrible. His chin's ferociously bad. Costa can grapple as well. He can strike. I don't think he's that great, but losing to Steve Erceg, not a bad loss. Losing to Amir Albazi, not a bad loss. Beat Jimmy Flick by KO. Beat Kevin Borjas by KO. Like, he has power. He can KO people at flyweight. And Matt Schnell typically has one of the worst chins. And, like, he just doesn't move his fucking head. He has no head movement, man. He has no head movement. Zero head movement. I don't trust it. I don't like it. I don't like Steve Erceg that much. He's not Steve. Not Steve. Sorry, Matt Schnell. Matt Schnell, not Steve Erceg. Not been that active either. 34 years old. Chin's only getting worse. Like he has like Matt Schnell is your typical jiu-jitsu guy. Costa's Brazilian. He has a good ground game as well. I don't see Matt Schnell getting anything off effectively against Alessandro Costa. I see a nice quick round 1 KO for Costa on this one. You can't be chatting and streaming on YouTube while on a tent, bro. I mean, even at work, I hop on live streams. I just use the data on my phone. I don't even be like, you don't need Wi-Fi to watch shit. You don't need Wi-Fi to like just use everything. It should be fine. You can just use a cell phone, bro. Like he probably still pays a phone bill if he can afford it. You know what I'm saying? You know? As long as you have unlimited data, then you're fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think nowadays you can still watch YouTube and just be on data. Whatever. We'll move on. This is the fucking feature fight? Cal Nelson versus Steve Garcia. What'd you say? No, you said Nelson a sleeper pick. I got him by finish. Steve Garcia is good though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Steve Garcia is kind of a good. I kind of want to pick Steve Garcia, man. I really ain't gonna lie. When's his last loss? Lost by KO? I don't see Cal Nelson KOing him, bro. Cal Nelson's decent, bro. He has a chance. Steve Garcia is tall. He's rangy. I'll tell you this right now. Kyle Nelson is not 5'11". Definitely smaller than that, for sure. Getting older as well. Like, he beat Bill Aljo, cool. Beat Fernando Padilla, cool. Blake Builder, cool. This guy killed Sungwoo Choi, Melquizel Costa, Nerdy Mbeke, Chase Hooper. He finished, which is kind of a good win nowadays, bro. Beating Chase Hooper is kind of a good win. Let's be honest here. Chase Hooper ain't no slouch anymore. He's kind of wild on the feet, though, Steve Garcia. Like, he's the most technical fighter, but he is long and rangy, bro. How good? Do we know how good his gas tank is? I don't think we've seen him in like the second round in like a long time. Like a third round in a long time. If this fight goes on for a long time, then I might be worried. But it might just take a guy like Jai Herbert to be able to beat Kyle Nelson, like a guy who's technical, a guy who can like slow down the fight and just outpoint a fighter for 3 rounds. I don't know, man. I think I might fucking just go by decision. I'll play it safe. But I'm taking Steve Garcia. He's rangy, bro. Kyle Nelson doesn't really impress me that much. He's winning fights. Like, he's not bad at all. But like, he has good striking. He has good body kicks, I believe. I believe Kyle Nelson's body kicks are really, really nice. Steve Garcia is long, rangy, kind of wild, but he lands and he's very, very powerful. He's very, very powerful, man. I'm gonna take Steve Garcia to get this one done. I'm not gonna. I wish you the best. I wish you the best, Northwest. Moving on. Jessica Andrade versus Natalia Silva. We'll move on. Jessica Andrade versus Natalia Silva. Damn, bro. She does have 5 losses, man. Do I just skip this one and just say it's women's MMA and just say fuck it, Natalia Silva, she wins decision? Andrade has been like, she beat Mahina Rodriguez, which is not about, and Mackenzie Dern. Andrade's KO spinning ear hook. What the fuck is it? Spinning ear hook. Listen, bro. Okay, here's my logic on this one. Every single time I watch or I hear the name Jessica Andrade, I think about her fucking leaks, and just that alone, I just can't pick her. I just can't pick her whatsoever, bro. I just can't do it. I can never do it. I don't ever watch women's MMA. What's your thoughts on that? Good. You're better. You're a better man than me. I watch it because I have to watch it because I stream it. But most of the time, I just ignore what's happening in the octagons. I don't care enough. Better man than me, bro. We'll move on. Here's actually a fight that I want to talk about, though. Gilbert Burns versus Sean Brady. I'm going to go out on a limb here. And I know Sean Brady's younger. I know he's the dog in this one. I know he's the fucking man or whatever. Like, he has good wrestling. He beat Gordon Ryan in a fucking jiu-jitsu match. Whatever. He sat on top of the entire time like a bitch. I think getting TKO'd by fucking Bilal Muhammad is the worst thing that could happen to you in your entire career. I ain't gonna lie to you. That is by far the worst thing that could possibly ever happen to anybody at welterweight, is getting standing TKO'd by Bilal Muhammad of all people. That is awful. That says to me that Sean Brady can't handle no pressure. And if you get him on the feet, and if he can't take you down, then on the feet, bro, like, he might be a little bit of a he might be stuck there. Like, Sean Brady isn't helpless on the fucking feet. Like, he can go out there and land some good body kicks and like stay alive, but it maybe just it's the Bilal Muhammad pressure. And Gilbert Burns is aging, getting old, but I don't see Sean Brady hurting him. I don't see Sean Brady laying a knee like Jack Della did in the 3rd round and have a comeback finish. You know, he hurt his arm in the Bilal Muhammad fight. It is what it is. You know, I don't really see. I mean, beat Kelvin Gastelum, who can't really grapple at welterweight. I don't think Sean Brady's that good. I don't think he's that good. And on the feet, bro, I don't see Sean Brady like maybe Sean Brady can take down Gilbert Burns and just hold him down and just full guard. I'm sorry, half guard, full guard camp for 3 rounds. That's possible. But Gilbert Burns is pretty decent. Now I'm thinking about it though. And Sean Brady could sit no, because in jiu-jitsu tournaments it's a bit different. They kind of want to be on bottom a little bit. They don't really care about, whatever. Um, Sean Brady might be in danger trying to take down Gilbert Burns with the jiu-jitsu. You know what I'm saying? And I think if Sean Brady, if at any point shies away from being on the feet or being on the ground with Gilbert Burns, I think Burns is a way better striker than Sean Brady. I think he has more power, and I think Gilbert Burns gets this one done. I think maybe in that fourth, fifth round, we might see a Sean Brady who don't know how to fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? You Google the leaks, Noah. Why'd you do that, bro? Why? Burns can strike way better than Brady. Exactly. That's my whole take here. He's old. It's worrying, and this might be a dumb pick in hindsight, but I'm gonna take Gilbert Burns here, and I might take him by finish, like third round finish. I think Sean Brady might tire out and not be able to handle it, bro, on the feet. Getting TKO'd by Bilal Muhammad's crazy. He wasn't even really that hurt. He just couldn't do anything. He didn't know what to do. Yeah, I'm taking Gilbert Burns by finish. Save the picks. Third round TKO. We'll save the damn picks. Bilal's good as fuck though. Yeah, I'm not saying Bilal's a bad. Having that loss in your record isn't bad. But what I'm trying to say here is that Bilal don't finish nobody with the hands. Bilal don't finish anybody with his hands or even on the ground. You know what I'm saying? So for Sean Brady to get TKO'd by him like that is fucking awful. You know? Bilal is like the Batman of the UFC, can prepare for anyone and beat them. But Bilal grappled Burns. Not really. Not really. Not in their fight. He mainly just outstruck he outstruck Gilbert Burns the entire time. Because Burns had one arm. I don't think no, he didn't really grapple him up like that. No. That tells me, bro, if Bilal Muhammad's not grappling up Gilbert Burns, I don't think Sean Brady is. I don't think Sean Brady is, man. So I think if it's on the feet, bro, I trust Gilbert Burns to be a better striker than Sean Brady. Still picking Shavkat to beat him. Bilal, remember the decision, Muhammad. I think it's pretty, I know Bilal's a champion. I know he's good. He has great pressure. He has, great grappling as well. Good cardio. Everything's good about Bilal. Besides, he just can't finish nobody. He just can't finish anybody with the hands. And his striking is very pressure heavy, but there's a lot of holes in the striking game. He can be chinned, right? If you can deal with the pressure of Bilal Muhammad, I think a good counterpuncher would be able to fuck up Bilal Muhammad. And I think Edwards just didn't know what to do. I think he was just lost, honestly. But I think somebody who can grit down and not take a back step with Bilal and is a decent counterpuncher can find his chin. And Leon just couldn't do it. But just on the feet, he has no power. His striking just isn't that amazing. He just has a lot of strikes he throws at you. And I don't think getting finished by him is if you're getting finished by Bilal Muhammad standing TKO, I think it's very, very embarrassing. If you lost a decision where you get out grappled and you outstruck, it is what it is. He lost. But getting standing TKO'd, yikes. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very yikes. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually I'll pull this back up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and go through my picks again. We're gonna go ahead and just give you a quick recap. I'm taking Burns. Oh, go ahead and accept that real quick. Sorry. I am taking no. My picks. Fuck. Where did I just lost everything? Now I have to go over here and scroll over. There we go. I'm taking Burns by KO round 3. I'm taking Silva decision. Steve Garcia, decision. I'm playing it safe there. He could get a finish, though. I'm taking Costa round 1 TKO, KO. Taking Yanel Ashmuz, first round KO. I'm taking Padilla submission, round 2. I'm taking Ryan Spann KO round 1. Taking Bulgarian submission. I'm taking Felipe dos Santos decision. I'm taking Nija decision. I'm taking Amorin decision. I'm taking Petrosky submission. I'm taking a lot of submissions for me today. I'm taking Nathan Fletcher decision. Thank you guys so much. Whew. All right, I'll just chill and chat for like probably like 5-10 more minutes before I get out of here. I think for the rest of December, I'm going to like really grind it out. So what's today, the 31st? Yeah, the 31st. So I think I'm going to do my best and try to post / go live every single day of September. Rate my picks. Let me go to the groups. Who'd you pick? Noah? Let's check out Noah's picks. Here's Noah's picks right here. Wait, hold on. You want me to pick 13 of them? How do I see your pick? I don't know if I can see your picks yet. I think I can see your picks, Noah. I can't see your picks, brother. Tito says, I use my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know who made money using their mouth is his ex-wife. Chelsea. He can. Yeah, I don't think I can see your picks, bro. You pick. Oh my god. No, this is a. No, hold on, bro. Oh, no, hold on, no, bro. You went 1 of 11. You went 1 of 11. 1 of 11 in the Cannoneer bar. Which one did you get right? Which one did you get right? Oh my god. You get the Zachary Reese one right. That's cool. I was on Did He Missed? What is that? Do you bet? Sometimes I bet. Not really though. I don't really bet that much anymore. When I first got into UFC, bro, I was betting like crazy. Then I stopped. I will never forget, man. Fucking Yuri Prohaska, that second round TKO, I had money on that against him versus Dominic Reyes. I was so hyped. I won a bunch of money. And then I started losing, and I was like, all right, fuck it. We're done. We're done betting. Oh, that's crazy, man. Make sure you hit save, John. Make sure you hit save, my man. Should be a save button next to it while you're submitting your picks. Make sure you hit that. 1 of 11. I've done that bad. That's horrible. We'll go through mine to see what's my worst one that I've had. The worst one I've had this year, I believe, is this one, 5 of 11. 6 of 12. No, it's not a bad 5 of 11. 4 of 12 is my worst one. My Strickland Duplessis one was terrible. That one was awful. That was my worst one this year. That was a hard card. You can't lie. I mean, let me check out the card again. Let me go back. I picked Barajo. Got that right. I mean, yeah, Valentine losing sucked. This one was a dumb pick. Like, if you picked Ofley, you were dumb, and you didn't watch fucking Tough. I didn't watch Tough. Morales, Shabazian. Honestly, man, this card wasn't that hard. I mean, there were some iffy fights. Like, this fight was pretty iffy. This fight was pretty iffy as well, and I went the other way. Borshev, easy pick. This one, I was picking Calvacant. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, why'd I pick submission? I think I meant KO and I picked submission by accident. But, like, honestly, in hindsight, like, I was already debating doing Calvacanti. I was gonna pick her. I was gonna pick Marshall, but I didn't. I was gonna pick Meerschaert, but I didn't. This one was a dumb pick. This one, not a dumb pick. Like, I should have gotten 2 more fights right on the card. I got 11 last card. I should have gotten 8-11 on the last card, but I didn't. I let one person sway me, and I didn't trust my gut because I was hardcore debating this fight. I was really hardcore debating that one. I was like, you know what, Shabazian can get a first round TKO. It's Mearshart. He's old and he just got KO'd by Joe Pyfer. Blah blah blah. Nah, not how it goes. Not how it goes. It happens. We're still at 61%, man. We're still having a good year. Still a decent year. Kind of a bad year for me. I think I changed accounts, but I have another account where I was doing predictions on, and I had like a 64% prediction rate on that, which is pretty good. I get 6 out of 10 fights correct every card, which is cool. What's up, bro? Kendall, I'm drunk. You my dog, bro. What's up, broke? What you drinking, my man? What you drinking? What you got in your bag today, bro? 6 of 9. And honestly, no. Honestly, I should have a better prediction rate because I forgot a card. And I think I got like only 2 wrong on it. I didn't submit my picks for a card, and I fucking threw, and I had a good card that week as well. So it should be higher. It should be like 62% exactly. I'm in your group. I know you're in my group, man. I know. I saw your name. You always put your picks in every week. Something I noticed, man. You've always put your picks in every single week, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at you. Look at you, bro. You do more than put your picks in every week, bro. You do like everything in between. You do fucking everything. Jesus Christ. I'm in your group, but it's bad luck when I predict. Just predict, bro. Just do it for fun. Just do it for fun. This is all for fun, bro. This is all for fun. Like, everything, like, this whole group is for fun. Eventually, you'll win prizes, bro. And, like, do it now while you can. Once we get people in this bitch, and, like, once we get, like, to, like, 30, 40, 50, bro, and there's prizes on the line, man. Like, just do it for fun. Yeah, your prediction rate is still really good for, like, predicting, like, almost everything under the sun, bro. And you be putting in fucking LFA, you be doing fucking Cage MMA, you be doing Eternal MMA, you be doing some fucking underground promotions as well, bro. You be grinding, just putting in picks, and you do well. You do well. I mean, you pretty much doubled. You doubled your losses compared to wins. You know, it's like for every 2 right, you get 1 wrong. I think it's how math works. Something I do well. Let's just check. We can just check. Damn, bro, you fucking. Okay, it's pending. I was like, it's 7, 11 to 14. Yeah, 9 to 25 kind of sucks, but like, what is ZRF? What is ZRF? Why are you predicting ZRF? Nobody has fucking pictures. Who are these people? Why are you predicting ZRF? KSW, yeah. Road to UFC. 205, whatever. It's road to UFC. It's PFL. Yeah, like you do fine. You do fine for the most part. You do fine for the most part. Why not? Because why? Do you know anybody on the card? Like, do you know a single person on fucking zero? Like, do you know a single fighter on here? Do you know a single person? They're all from Peru. Nope. It's like, why? Like, I get doing KSW, I get doing Cage Wars, I get doing Road to UFC, I get doing the Contender Series, I get doing all of that. But this shit, I don't understand. There's 25 fights. How fucking long was this? It's a long ass card. Had to be like a 4-hour card, man. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm getting my ass out of here, man. I'm going live tomorrow. So you guys know this. So like Northwest, broke. No, I'm going live for the card tomorrow. So yeah, so tune in for that. I'll be live streaming it, whatever, chilling. John Delaney, Thank you, man, for hopping in here, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for staying with me for at least a good portion of time. I got 40 picks correct before. That's crazy. Motivation for to do that? I don't know. It's fun, I guess. It's just fun. Some long cards. You probably don't even watch it either. I couldn't watch 25 fight card. That's crazy. Boredom, yeah. I imagine that's what it is. But I'm out of here, guys. Thank you, Northwest. Thank you, John Delaney, man. Appreciate you, man, for hopping in here. Thank you, Broke. Thank you, Noah. I think that's really about it. Thank you, Rick Allen. You stir up trouble every time you come in here. Yeah, that's really about it, guys. I'll be here tomorrow. What time is the card tomorrow, real quick? The card starts at. Why is it 10 p.m., bro? Like, I hate that. So I'll probably be on. No, wait, no, it's 7 p.m. So I'll probably be on around like 5:30 ish, 6 o'clock ish is when I'll be on for the card tomorrow. But I'm out here, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you later. See you tomorrow. Peace.